Yep, if Joe shows up. I, I think we are live here. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. So today let's talk about the filter 2x2. Okay, people ask me, what is 2x2? Think of it as using full filter paper on your espresso. Okay, so I know some of you hear about filter 2.0. Okay, 2.0, and the Sky Route just made a video on 2.1, and also known as the Spro Over. Okay, so pretty much you are going to pour over coffee on your espresso machine. All right, and simply, so you don't have to. Kind of like that's different way to make coffee. Okay, so that's different way to make coffee. So this is a collaboration with our Discord channel. Okay, we have some few members. We've been talking about it, and let's come up with some new coffee recipe for you guys. They advised me not to. Okay, they advised not to make this video, but hey, that's what we do here. I think we have something special here, guys. Again, filter 2x2. Okay, 2x2. We are going to use full paper. So let's talk about the paper for a second. So this is just, I believe this is the Chemex paper. Okay, cut it. If you use one paper, it's going to increase your flow rates. All right. And if I use 2 and 3 and 4, it's going to be decrease your flow rates. Okay. Some reason, I don't know why, 1 increase the flow rates. Okay. It completely go opposite direction there. So, but we are using the 4, and then my recipe is going to be a very simple recipe. 16 grams of coffee. I'm using the Ethiopia coffee. Actually, no, I'm using the Say coffee. I had that this morning. I believe it's called Buckeye. Okay, great tasting. The black tea tasting with blue, no pink fruit. Okay, I don't know what pink fruit is going to be, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so and they were I'm gonna be brew with full paper, 16 gram going in, and then extraction. I'm gonna use about 1:15 ratio there, so get about 250 grams of liquid coming out from that machine. Okay, that's pretty long time. I'm trying to shoot for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. So I'm gonna set at my flow control at low flow. Okay, low flow rate there. And if you have machine like Brew Barista Express or Pro at home, the machine shuts up automatically. Okay, automatically at 60 seconds. So which means you might have to play with the grind size a little coarser. Okay, because you are looking for that about 250 grams of coffee coming out. So maybe next couple of days, maybe we play with Barista Pro or Express. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Okay. Anyway, just make sure if you're first time joining us, welcome to live streaming. Sometimes we do a lot of, I don't want to say silly. Yeah, let's say a lot of silly coffee recipes, but this one is very interesting. Okay, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, so let's do that. Okay, let's do that. I already grind coffee already. I already used 16 grams of Say coffee using P64. Comes the grind size. Whatever you're using your grind size, let's say your grind size at 10, I doubled it. Okay, so I'm at number 20. So whatever you're using, double your grind size, the coarser. Okay. Anyway, let's brew some filter 2x2. Here we go. Okay, so already there. Coffee is already ready to go. Again, I'm going to be adding the full paper, okay? I'm just going to rinse it one more time. Okay, we're using the, instead of 2 or 1, going in 4. I mean, that it is quite a bit, folks. Okay, I'm just gonna wet it. Okay, wet the paper there. Just like so. Okay. All right. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, I know some people think that this is a little nutty, but you know, coffee making should be fun. Okay. All right. It should be fun to make coffee. Yeah, I want you to play with it. You know, experiment it. Okay, and that's the 16 grams of coffee going. I just gently tap. Okay. I like to add my puck screen right on the top there. Lock it in. Again, I'm trying to shoot for about 250 grams. Ow. 250. I got my scale. Comes to my flow control. I want to be around between, here's 9 o'clock right now, between 8 and 9. Okay, and I'm going to see the how fast I'm going to go, and then I'm going to make some adjustments. And look at the time. All right, here we go. Start my time here. Coffee is coming out, as you can see. Again, I'm trying to shoot for 250 grams of coffee. We're at almost 90 grams, coming out at 40 seconds. Okay, right now I'm at 170 at 110. I'm going to stop at 250. Almost there. About minute and 40 seconds. Okay. Minute and 40 seconds. And it's going to tell you, what did I say? It's about 3 grams per second. Okay, it's about 3 grams per second there. Let's take a look. So it's about 250 grams of liquid. So let's try this coffee. Actually, coffee looks really good though, folks. I have to say, coffee looks amazing. All right, let's give it a try. All right. By the way, people are curious about it's gonna be hurt the machine because this is a rotary pump. All right, so pretty much with a rotary pump you can go forever. Okay. I mean, if you have a vibrator pump at home, automatically shuts up around 60 seconds or 90 seconds. All depends. Okay, all depends on your machine, but with the rotary pump, long as you want. I mean, some shots I put last time took me 3 minutes. So, yeah, it all depends on your coffee. Okay, so this is filter 2x2. All right, smells pretty good there. Okay, as you can see from the color, it's not as clean as a pour over, for sure. Okay, even though I use full paper. Okay, full paper. All right. Here you go. Cheers. Man, they're sweet and bright. Black tea finished as well. Goodness, this is really nice, I have to say. Comes in number of paper. You know what? I bet you if you use 2 paper, you're gonna be fine. Okay, 4. You could play with the 4 as well. So earlier I used 1 paper. Took me about like around minute and 10 or 15 seconds. Okay, so I used 4 paper. I pushed that a little longer. Okay, so other way to do that is change your grind size of finer as well, so you can play with. Comes to compare this one to Americano. So this is a lighter. Obviously you have filtered out some oil, so it's gonna be definitely lighter. I feel like more sweeter as well. It's all different. It's different. Okay, it's not about Americano is better. It's giving you different a tasting profile there. So this is actually, I'm really enjoying this coffee right now. Okay, you think it's gonna be bad, but if you haven't tried it yet, make sure to do so. Yeah, quite pleasant. Comes to, hold on a second here. MGS asks, only a boiler versus thermal block could keep the temperature stable for 20. No, it's not at all. Okay, I mean, it's hard to keep it. In the beginning, it's fine, but times go by, it's going to be get cooler. But, I mean, that's, unless if you have a like decent espresso machine. I mean, decent, you can control every phase of your coffee making. Okay, so I think this is come out from the decent espresso machine community. Okay, I mean, again, you have a lot of control over. If you are using the thermal block like Brew machines, you have, in the beginning, you have the right temperature, and then go by, it's going to be go down. So if you are using the lighter roast, it's going to be challenging. But if you are using the medium to dark roast, you're going to be okay. All right. So you should be, again, this, I'm going to try. Quite nice. Yeah, it's really good. If you haven't tried it yet, let me try it first. Okay, let me try with the Brew machine first. Do not try it at home right now. Okay, if you have a Brew machine, let me try, and then I'm gonna let you know is that worth doing. But if you have a rotary machine or a vibrator machine at home, I mean, you should be all right. I mean, rotary pump, you can go long as you want. With the vibrator pump, the pump shuts off automatically as protection. So just whatever, just long as you want, and then shuts off. All right. And by the way, if you want to do it at your own risk. Okay, do it at your own risk. All right, hold on a second here. Flight 477. Are espresso shot usually bitter? Answer is no. Okay. If you are dialed in that your espresso shot properly, it's more like dark chocolate. Okay, pretty much dark chocolate, pretty smooth. Depend on the origin, sometimes can be very fruity, and so yeah, it's never bitter. If you want to be bitter, yes, you could make your espresso bitter, but again, if you're properly dialed in shots, they are quite pleasant. All right, quite pleasant. Mike asked me, you doing this coffee gig for full time? Okay, no, this is not my full time gig, folks. So this is my room here, and I fix computers throughout the day. I have a small computer shop. So sometimes whenever you guys watch, I have to walk out. You know why? Because customers knock on the door. So yeah, so this is my computer shop in Tucson, Arizona. But again, I mean, I wish making coffee is full-time gig. It'd be really nice. But just a hobby, guys. Just a hobby. All right. Elaine asks, okay, when is the Bravo? I would like to try ASAP. Let's try that tomorrow. Okay, Elaine, let's try to make the let's do it tomorrow. Okay, so Jesse say you should sell coffee and okay, tax write-up grinders, all right. Okay, let's see. Mike say recommend having dark chocolate. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Mike is a great idea. Try the dark chocolate, like 70%, 80%. Taste that, and compare it with your coffee and see how much you are off or close. Okay, that's a great idea. Elaine asked me have joined Sal. I'm trying. Have Sal, but he's working. Actually, Sal works across the street from me. A place called Savaya Coffee. So yeah, he's the barista there. Okay. Mike said, Mike, remember when I first time started? Yep. It was like 3 years ago. Yeah, 2019. Yeah, 2019. I made a first video. Actually, going on 4 years now, Mike. Yeah, it's been about this time. Yeah, about this time, 2019. So 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 4 years. The fact is, how to make a living making YouTube content. Okay, it's not possible. It's not impossible, but my channel is not that big. I consider my channel as a small channel, small YouTube channel there. So yeah, honestly, if I have like million subscriber, that's something. But yeah, still, this is considered as a pretty small channel. Okay, Elaine said, do you put chocolate in your portafilter ever? No. You're going to mess it up your group head anyway. Yeah, so you do not want to try. Okay, you do not want to try that one. All right. Flight Force asks, what is the proper ratio? Ratio is up to you. There's no set ratio. People say you should drink 1 to 2. No, it's based on your taste. So you're going to do a couple of different experiments, okay? One of you get a new bag, dialed in, and go with a different ratio, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, okay? And then just make sure you have scale, all right? And then play with the ratio and find the ratio you like, all right? Because there's a lot of information out there. So, but this is your coffee, okay? That's your coffee. So, get the coffee you like to drink. If your coffee is, let's say, 1-to-1 ratio, okay, Ristrata, okay. That's your recipe, all right. So it all depends on your taste. So just play with that. Okay. Jesse likes the 1.3 or 4 or 5. Okay, especially light roast. Flight Force, there's so much information out there, it's overwhelming. Yes, that's true. Okay, that is true. But again, even though it's overwhelming, but you're going to have your dose amount. Okay, it could be 18 gram or 19 gram, and then you're going to have a ratio. That's it. And then you just come up with a coffee coffee taste that you like. Even though overwhelming, but as long as you stay, few things at a time, you should be fine. All right. Elaine told Flight to join our Discord. We are doing the simulcast with the Discord right now. So yeah, if you guys want, free to join. Okay, if anybody wants to join my Discord, just send me a quick email on my channel. Okay, and I send you the link. I don't usually check on my comments, so I should, but I don't. All right. Okay. I do have some content in my channel. You're not gonna get bored with it. I'm gonna bore you with a lot of video, okay? But I do have a lot of content that, you're gonna waste a lot of time, okay? You're gonna have a lot of waste time. But I think by next couple of weeks, I think by next week or so, I think we're gonna hit about 2,000 videos on this channel. 2,000 videos in the last 3 years. Yeah, so you should be, again, you should be plenty of content, guys. All right. Okay, what else? I think we are good. It's about 18 people watching. Make sure to join the live chat as well. Okay, just come join us, hang out with us. Hold on, you got Shanti ask, what is your opinion between doing espresso shot versus direct lever? They are different. Okay, they are different for sure. I don't have the spring lever machine, so I don't have a lot of opinion on that. But I do have direct lever though. I have a Lapamoni and Flair 58. So that is different. Okay, Jesse's having fun with the 1:11. Okay, Spro over ratio. All right. I think we are good. Okay, I think we are good for this afternoon. Someone asked me how you come up with contents. I usually figure it out, a couple minutes before the live streaming. Because something, if I like to, even though I make a lot of contents, but if you're looking at my theme, just making coffee, okay? Just making coffee, just have some fun with it. And I mean, there's no system for it, okay? There's no system for it, all right? But I'm trying to make the video, I like to make, and also something you might be interested in, even though some videos are nonsense. Okay, I do have a lot of nonsensical videos out there, but some videos are very useful. Okay, some videos are very useful. Actually, my #1 videos I made in 2019. Okay, I know a lot of you find my channel from how to clean. Okay, how to clean videos. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon, and I'll be back tomorrow, and then we're gonna make some more coffee.